Devin Haney made a comment, trying to make whatever it is. But at the end of the day, Devin, you don't know. The WBC is not going to have you, even if you do the competition, they're not going to have you fight for the title.
Well, that's why he got out the WBC, because he knew that, he would be fighting me for an eliminator, or he'll be fighting me before that. So, he went the opposite way.
You can get mad at everything. I'm fighting for the title after this fight, for the IBF. And then after that, me and Loma for all 4. And where are you?
And I know that eventually I'm going to be fighting for a world title too, so it's no rush. I'm okay. My time will come.
You're not going to get a shot, bro. And you don't know that, but we do.
Why did he go the opposite way then? He could have easily, if I was so easy, he would have just stayed on the WBC side and fought me, but he obviously went the opposite way.
And that's what we did. I'm not going to fight more fights. So it is what it is, man. Talk what you got to talk, my dude. But at the end of the day, you're not becoming a world champion at 135.
And on the baddest brand in the land, if Teofimo Lopez doesn't take this fight, him and his dad is a bitch, press 1.
I know he tell lies. He tell lies.
He said he's going. He's a lie. I know. He said he's going up to 140 pounds, and he said fuck any of your fans, any of the reporters. He said fuck all of them. What do y'all think about what he said? CHAMPSIDE, what do you think about him saying fuck everybody? Just asking for the number 7, which is the lucky number 7, his number 7, undisputed. There's nowhere else for the guy to run to. We're 1 week apart, right? And now let's not start getting quiet and talking and shit like that. When he had Richard Comey, he was talking loud about Lomachenko, right? He said at 135, he said that he had to have he couldn't make it because he had to have a baby. Did he not have his baby? And he's still at 135, right?
For this fight, yep.
This is the fight that people want to see, man. And it's one rare time that 2 kids are on the rise and they're on the brink of superstardom, and only thing is standing in the way is each other. It's a perfect opportunity for Devin Haney and a perfect opportunity for Lopez and the Lopez family and the Haney family. This is historical that 2 guys of their kind of magnitude can be the deciding factor in number 7 and undisputed. I hear you, but we need the pressure on the Lopez's after this. Because listen, our work is done. We could have been talking about Jojo Diaz till we come home. Our work is done. We're ready to whip Jojo Diaz's ass and on to the next one. No disrespect.
Bill, what if they are talking about, okay, it can happen at 140 then? Does the fight, you still take the fight?
They're lying. You go back to the Fred Barbershop conversations where he said that they're going to meet up and they're going to meet up for everything. I mean, you know what I mean? So you cut that chicken out your diet, you cut that beef and them pork sandwiches, you stop drinking and doing anything that you shouldn't be doing, you make 135 and we get it on in 2022. Yeah, y'all put the pressure on him. Tell him to stop. You laughing, but you tell him to stop coming. Get out them bushes. I told them bitches come out the bushes, and I meant them. Are you one of them bitches I'm talking about?
No,
are you okay then?
not.
Okay, well you let them bitches know come out the bushes.
Let me ask you then. Are you going to petition for the WBC?
We can't petition. We the world champions. You know what it is.
Well,
you know as the franchise. And ain't no. Just in black and white. You go look up the franchise designation, and you know what that means. The franchise designation means that you petition if you want to do it. Now, if you don't want to do it, let's sit down like gentlemen and bosses. You got the youngest boss in the game, Devin Haney, and make the shit happen.
I'm with it.
You say you with it. All right, well, you with us then?
I'm a boxing
fan.
Okay.
I thought you was on some other shit.
I'm a boxing fan.
I thought you was on some other shit. Hey, listen, and shout out to CHAMPSIDE, who told us to coin the phrase that Devin always says. They say everything except fight.
Amen. Amen.
You know what I mean?
The baddest
Get it now.
brand in the land.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
DevinHaney.com. I don't know, but I know Teofimo appears to be a clone. I don't even know if it's actually Teofimo Lopez, just like they had said that it was a Gucci Man clone. Come to find out it was Gucci. They said there was a Lil Uzi Vert clone. Come to find out it was Lil Uzi.
Kodak Black.
Kodak Black was a clone. Now, I don't know about Kodak. If it's still out, verdict is still out on Kodak Black. If it's him or a clone, Teofimo Lopez. Is that you?